call me the sand, man. I roll this gas, man. And that shit put me to sleep, man. Just like the sand, man. Yo, on a rubber band, man. Go get some bands, man.
Yo, we're gonna get straight to the nigga that keep asking me for Echo 2K. It's never happening. I want you to know that it's never gonna happen. Now that I just broke that nigga's heart. What's up, y'all? Y'all read the title. We're gonna get into that first. But first things first, bro. I ain't gonna lie, my breath smell hot. Oh, I'm killing that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I just ate them, bro, what you call them? The voodoo chips? Y'all know what I'm talking about? The new, bro, just some LA shit. You sound from Kansas? Watch your mouth, bro. And don't disrespect Kansas, and we don't disrespect T Swift over here either. You put full respect on T Swift, Mahomes, Patrick Mahomes to be specific. I know the other ones be wilding this shit. You know what I mean? Them ones, we still rock with them ones too. Maybe some of them, half of them, maybe. I don't know. You do have to check in when you come in my state though, my city. I'm gonna be real. This is a PSA to everybody. A PDA, PSA. What word am I looking for? PSA, PSA. Is it PST? That can't be right. PSA, PTA. Nigga, fuck you. You know what I'm talking about. Everybody has to check in when y'all come. When y'all come here. Nigga, we treat this shit like not like North Korea. Why do I keep mentioning North Korea? But I gotta stop doing that because they gonna put me on a list. I don't want no problems with none of y'all niggas. Y'all be testing missiles and shit. I don't want to be the you know what I mean, the test dummy. This video is coming from 1111. It says why Polo G lost 83% of his audience. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be a long ass vid. I really did want to see this. I'm not gonna lie, cause Polo G, y'all know what I think it flipped for Polo G. Hold on, and we're not gonna act like Polo G. That one album that I can't name right now. We're not gonna act like that shit wasn't tough. Cause now I gotta figure it out. The GOAT, that album was crazy. This album was so good. Don't Believe the Hype, Martin and Gina. I ain't go stupid. That was like, you know what I mean? I ain't listened to this in a minute. Trials and Tribulations was good. Heartless was good. Flex was good. 21. Bro, that whole album was crazy. Once niggas start like, once they start giving him like his little meme tag, that's when it went downhill. They start calling Piano G. They said he had one move in his bag. And once they start locking that shit up, I don't know. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's like over time, his shit started to just sound the same. It was like more and more the same. I was like, damn. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, bro, that's how I feel about Raw Wave, except I never liked Raw Wave shit. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna be real. It's like, how many more times can we cry on the track? But that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion though. I ain't gonna act like they don't got nothing now. You know what I mean? I might. I don't know. That fat nigga can sing. I'm not gonna act like he don't got no talent. He don't got no song that I don't like. But it's just like, damn, how many more times we gonna keep crying? I don't think I've ever listened to a full Raw Wave song, or Raw Wave album front to back. I think the day that happens, I'm gonna see the whole world in a different filter, in a different light. Like it's gonna be black and white, just raining constantly. You know what I mean? I can't do that to myself. It's kind of like when you play like cemetery music and all of a sudden, you know, you start getting I'm not gonna make that joke. Where my headset at? I like doing these reactions, bro. I'm not gonna lie. These mixed with the other, with like, you know what I'm saying? The usual content is, bro, it's cool. I'm not gonna lie. This vibes. Hashtag vibes.
Polo G just dropped his first album in over 3 years, and it feels like nobody cares.
Wait, what?
At the age of just 24, Polo G made history, becoming the first.
Wait, did he actually? Wait, Polo G for real dropped? Oh, he actually did. Hood Poet. When did he drop this? Wait, cause I swear I didn't see August 9th. He dropped this. What? I didn't even know he dropped. Nah, he need to get that E in that Four Bats management. Actually, I don't know now, to be honest, because they both kind of disappearing. Like, I haven't heard Four Bats' name in months. And Ian just dropped whatever album that was. I don't even want to go too in on that. I listened to half of it. I didn't like that half. I was like, okay.
First rapper to have all his albums certified double platinum. However, despite Die a Legend, The GOAT, and Hall of Fame each racking up billions of streams and debuting inside the top 6, Polo G's new album, though, Hood Poet, has taken a nosedive, receiving the exact opposite response. And as it appears, his record streak will come to an end. Thanks to a totally fumbled rollout that we're about to see, Hood Poet was a commercial flop, only selling 24,000 first week and peaking at number 28. Which, compared to his previous album that debuted at number 1 and sold over 140k, this marked a mind-blowing
okay, I can see how you could
83% decrease in
holy fuck. Oh my god. Yo, when you put it like that, that sounds terrible. Yo, bro.
Sales. So how did Polo G go from one of the hottest rappers to now getting outsold by Ice Spice? Well, the truth is much deeper than you.
Ain't no way. Yo, ain't no way. Man, talk to me, bro, because I feel like I haven't heard Polo G's name in a minute. Last time I heard Polo G, they was calling him Piano G, and then he just disappeared.
It's honestly crazy that Polo G is yet to even chart a single song anywhere in the Billboard Top 100 here in 2024. an artist who is not only dominating the top of these charts, but also every popular rap playlist just 3 short years ago. Polo G's time has passed in the eyes of many mainstream fans.
We're talking about Polo G in 2024.
Hold on, bro. Back up. Hold on. Hold on, dude. Back up. My fault. I'm playing. I'm lying. This is your video, nigga. I'm in your space. You right. My bad, big bro. Hold on. Let me hear what you guys say real quick.
We're talking about Polo G in 2024. Boy, slow down dropping all that BS music.
Hey,
In order to succeed as a rapper and maintain your relevance, you have to really have tough skin and take criticism, as well as also be consistent. 2 areas that Polo G has struggled with.
Was that
I ain't
King
gonna
Carson?
lie, that album was hot garbage. Throw the whole album away. Reads this DM from a random
Yo, like, bro, why you even DMing him this shit, bro? Like, nigga, go outside, go do something. Yo, bro, like, why you even doing this, man?
hater. I'll have phone put your skinny cinnamon stick off the Apple Jacks box just for $1 a day looking at in a blender. Get your fragile ass on. Polo typed back.
See, and that was a weak ass response too. That's what really made me. That's what's like, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all just set these niggas up, bro. Polo, you should just requested this nigga's address. I'm not gonna lie. That would have been your best. That would have been your best right there.
Real sensitive behind like anything somebody will say, cause like I know how hard I'm working, and it don't take much. It take a few seconds for them to judge you or leave a comment on some shit that you probably took hours to create, took a year to. You could take a year to create an album, and somebody could try to discredit that in less than 5 minutes. So there's definitely frustration in that.
But in addition to your classic Piano G jokes and comments under every one
See,
of his
there it
posts, to which Polo sent back this simple response to one of them, being
I didn't even get to read it. Damn, 11. I thought you was finna read it. My fault. Piano G. That's right. Know your place, piano. Yo, bro. And who are you talking? And not Fetty. Who the fuck are you talking to, bro? What do you mean, know your place? Yo, bro. I hate these rage baiting ass niggas, bro. Go with some. Like, dude, really? I feel some type of way too. I'm not gonna lie. This justified. I would have said the same thing.
being consistent has been another major struggle for Polo G lately.
I probably would have said worse. I'm be real.
As fans watched more than 3 years pass by between Hall of Fame in 2021 and then the release of his new album Hood Poet in August.
3 years you ain't dropped?
Yeah. Time fly too though. You don't even notice it. You just like, damn, why you put out no music this damn long?
Literally, a lot of people still have no idea this album even dropped because in today's
I'm one of them.
streaming era, that's an eternity between projects, especially if the album turns out to be mid. However, the truth is though, the decision to delay Hood Poet and wait so long despite announcing multiple release dates was actually out of Polo G's control for the most part. As from label issues to legal conflicts to more legal conflicts such as his brother being charged with murder, and then his own mother firing a gun at his sister in this viral leaked
See, I seen this one. I don't know what she was on.
ring camera video.
Hey, this is insane, bro. I don't know what situation this nigga mama was. She hopped off the porch for her daughter. Yo, bro, what are we doing? Look at how luxurious this house look. If you don't just dial that 911 number, like, god damn, this your daughter too, like this your blood.
After you see everything that's gone down behind the music, it's definitely easier to understand these two tweets. This rap got so lame and watered down, it ain't no fun in it no more. Posted Polo, followed by this one a minute later.
See, he just going
Honestly,
through something
after
though.
my Hood Poet album, I'm considering retiring from music. I appreciate everybody writing for me tenfold. Now, rappers.
But the thing about the internet, bro, is like if you put that out, niggas is still going, oh, it's 324. Look, it's 324. That's my birthday. My fault. It was angel numbers. My bad. I'm gonna go back to my point. The thing about the internet, bro, is if you say you're gonna retire, them niggas is just gonna they just gonna troll your ass, bro. Like you can't even be serious. As soon as you say you gonna retire, somebody already has a quote of them just clowning you, like for real. Somebody already has a quote of that Kevin Garnett highlight mixtape. Like you can't even be real no more.
Rappers claiming to retire is a story as old as time, but in order to fully understand what led to Polo G tweeting this, considering at the time he was one of the hottest artists out, it's important to first look at the context of how we got here. In the history of hip-hop, no one has ever accomplished what Polo G did to begin his career. Starting with the first of his record-breaking 3 double platinum projects, led by the singles Through the Storm and Finer Things, came Polo G's debut album Die a Legend in 2019.
Bro, I haven't listened to these albums in so long. I'm not gonna lie.
Very highly
I
praised
can't even remember
introduction.
them.
However, it was a different song a few months earlier though that not only exploded Polo G into the mainstream, but also led to his first record deal with Columbia Records.
I ain't think of it like that. I had songs in the chamber, I'm like, this is gonna be my Billboard hit, and then ended up being that song. I knew the song was gonna go crazy though off the hook. I didn't know it was gonna do as much numbers as it ended up doing. I just dropped
And Lil CJ hair still ain't grown since that release. My fault, go ahead.
song out of the blue, like my label was calling, like, what the fuck is you doing? Like, you can't just drop shit on your own. I dropped it on YouTube.
With over 360 million views to be more specific, and quickly approaching diamond certification, Polo G and Lil TJ's Pop Out was one of the biggest hits of 2019. Then, to keep his momentum rolling, despite the COVID pandemic the following year putting an abrupt stop to many artists' plans, that was far from the case for Polo G as he continued his dominance, getting named a 2020 XXL freshman, and also releasing his fire second album, The GOAT, in May.
Hold on, my fault for I know I'm pausing a lot. Is XXL still going? Like, do they still have lists? Like when's the next freshman coming out? I can't even remember the last XXL list, bro. Whatever it meant to be on XXL, bro. I don't know. They gotta do something. They got something, bro, because they've been asked for so long, it's not even funny.
In addition to landing more massive features on hits like Juice WRLD's Hate the Other Side, The Code, and Three-Headed Goat with Lil Baby and Lil Durk, if Polo G hadn't already solidified himself a star, then the following year, 2021, left no doubt. Combined with another Lil TJ collab, Headshot, and a viral TikTok hit, Better Days, June of 2021 saw Polo G release his third album, Hall of Fame, going on to debut at #1, marking a first of Polo's young career.
I remember seeing that cover though.
I feel a big difference. The excitement just different. The fan base different. The support is different.
At a total of 20 songs plus another 14 more added on the deluxe.
God damn, nigga. Oh, he said the deluxe. I was finna say I was like a 34 song album. Nigga, what the fuck? Are you trying to make them off themselves? Can I say that? Are you trying to make niggas eliminate themselves? Is that better? Can I say that one? Man, you get it. You get where I was going with that.
Not only did Hall of Fame land Polo G his first #1 album, but also his first #1 single. Still, the biggest hit he's ever released. After this snippet here with Einar Banks and his ukulele went viral, then came Rap Star, and its Tupac-inspired music video.
The day I got up with Einar, you feel me? I felt like the hook was hard, so I'm like, let's just do this, and he just got to freestyling with the ukulele.
This nigga was really on a roll, bro.
After that, I just did it just to put it out.
I forgot how much Polo G was on the screen.
Everybody asking me for that all the time.
Along with cameos from Einar Banks and DDG in the music video, there is also an appearance here from Trench Baby. Now, Trench Baby is Polo.
Bro, I forgot how much he was on the screen. Yeah, I'm pausing a lot. My fault. We gonna let it play. Bro, like when you look back, you know how people like to gas it and they try to act like shit was bigger than it really was? This was actually like everywhere, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Polo G was actually everywhere. At least on my feed. That's back when you could shuffle a playlist. You know, this is a hella high percentage it play Polo G. Now it's like, you know, I don't know.
Polo G's biological brother. And remember that name because as we'll see in a second, Polo's brother has actually played a major role in Hood Poet's disappointing flop. But as it stands though, Rap Star was just certified 7 times platinum and helped carry Hall of Fame to over 140,000 in first week sales, the highest streaming numbers of Polo G's career. Also completing the historically impressive feat of having his first 3 albums all be certified double platinum or higher and each have over 2 billion streams. While on one hand, it's left no doubt that Polo G was a star, on the other hand though, this has only made his sudden decline even more unexpected.
Took a 3-year break after being scorching hot. I'm coming off my last album. I was like one of the hottest rappers in the world. And I took this 3-year break, not purposely. Like, I went through a lot of shit.
Polo G himself has publicly stated that he let his fans down. But again, it's just so crazy that his 4th album released and it feels like nobody cares. However, there are a few key reasons to blame for this, with the most important one stemming back to 2022. Music-wise, I was supposed to be turned this year, especially this summer. I feel like I let my fans down being inconsistent. This should be so weak, Polo tweeted after it was clear there would be no album. 2022 would mark the start of Polo G's issues, as obviously something was forcing him to apologize for no music. So what exactly went down? On June 3rd, 2022, Polo released his new Southside-produced single, Distraction, along with a Kai Cenat-assisted music video. However, while Distraction was labeled as, quote, the first single from his forthcoming summer 2022 album, planning to continue his highly successful strategy of dropping a new album every year. But, as we now know though, Distraction would indeed appear on Polo's 4th album, Hood Poet, only 2 years later when it finally released. I was supposed to be dropping my album on 8/12/22 for Bro and M's birthday, revealed Polo G on his story, which August 12th would have been the first Friday after his late friend King Von's birthday. But since it didn't go as planned, I'ma still drop some for y'all that day, not a single though. Being the first delay, initially fans had patience, although they weren't aware what was about to happen next.
Is this like
the
a
rest
label
of
thing, or is
2022
this
passed
just
by with obviously no album or further reasoning from Polo G and his team.
Huh?
But it's widely rumored that Hood Poet's first delay was due to label issues with Columbia Records, something Polo has expressed frustration about in the past.
Like the label feel like they know from analytical shit, they know what's going on, but it's like you got a gut feeling. They don't got that same gut feeling because they ain't you. You know you gonna know your shit best.
I promise you, for all the people who truly with me and been rocking
Oh, don't tell me they was
I'ma make
honing
this
them.
shit
Don't
up
tell
to
me they was so fake on this nigga, bro. Please don't tell me that.
y'all, I promise.
Because Travis Scott, we know exactly what happened to. I don't even actually. It's making my head itch. Actually, bro, we probably could say that. I'll be real. Was it Sofego not wanting to drop, or what's the label? I can't even remember at this point. I just know that nigga threw his whole shit away. Does Sofego still drop music? I mean, hopefully his shit is still going crazy, bro. I don't know. Hopefully he still got at least 10%, 20% of his fan base. You feel me? It's like, damn, I would hate to see that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He making tracks for Miles and shit. You feel me? Like I don't want to see all that.
Promise, Polo tweeted. Despite not dropping his highly anticipated album, Polo G did continue releasing one-off singles such as Bag Talk and My All with a Lyrical Lemonade music video. However, none of these singles were really sticking with fans. And after being left in the dark about his album, there was hope 2023 would be a different story. And for a while there, it looked like it might. Determined to make it up to his fans, Polo G officially announced Hood Poet for a second time in August of 2023.
There is no life experience without confusion and heartbreak. My path and my destiny is what made me concrete. He overcame obstacles during pain or emotional trauma. Hood Poet.
Polo G Hood Poet
that's an
September
acronym?
15th reads the
that's kinda
trailer's
hard.
caption by Columbia Records, also posting a since-deleted 24-hour live stream on his YouTube channel as promotion, showing Polo painting warehouse walls surrounded by literal goats, plus posters teasing his album popping up around LA. It really looked like Hood Poet's release date was for
I don't remember none of this.
And
What?
alongside the album's announcement, he also released the second single titled Barely Holding On.
I'd rather you hate me while I'm here than love me when I'm dead. They sent that text at 20.
I'd rather you, boy, hey, boy, hey, boy, hey, boy, hey, boy, you saying something now, nigga? Hold on.
As her classic Polo G track singing and rapping about fighting through the pain, Barely Holding On reignited a lot of fans' hype for Polo's fourth album, especially after these tweets came only 3 days after announcing it. Aside from this tweet about rap being watered down and not fun anymore, came his headlining post about calling it quits. Honestly, after my Hood Poet album, I'm considering retiring from music.
Bro, I think to be honest, bro, what kind of got him was like it started to become repetitive. At least for me, at least. You know what I mean? It's like what I said earlier. When the topic and the subject is still the same thing, and you know the tempo's still the same, and you know what I mean, like it's still like these similar ass type beats. And at some point, it's like, all right, nigga, if you know what I mean, if that's the approach you want to go with, if you want to be like your songs to have like meanings, at least switch the shit behind it, bro. Let's at least get a different rhyme scheme going, nigga. Let's at least fucking, I don't know. Let's do something. Cause like, bro, you never want an album to have that one song syndrome where you gotta play in your AirPod and you can't even tell that it's switching between songs. That's not good. There's no variety in that bitch. It's damn near racist at that point. That's music racist at that point, bro. Because you ain't got no colors, no flavors.
Continuing on with a third tweet, I made more than enough money, trust me. Hashtag Piano G, I made 30 million plus off that instrumental. As I mentioned earlier, Polo G has been fighting these Piano G jokes his entire career, but while he's typically pretty chill about them, even playing into it, titling a song that on Hall of Fame. However, though, this was far from the first time that we've seen Polo G resort to his money when clapping back at haters, such as also like when he got arrested in 2021, pulling this same argument in his viral body cam footage.
Yo!
I ain't seen this in so long, too.
Damn! What the? Yo!
Stop.
You broke as hell. I definitely.
Oh, here we go about the broke and about the money. Oh my god.
That nigga see here go about the bro, get back on the money. This nigga's funny. I haven't seen this in so long.
I'm
I'm just saying, bro, because if you die right now, what could you give your kid? If you die right now, what could you give the lady that you went
Was he
with?
drunk?
Did you buy your mama a house? I did that. I did both of those.
Was it good for you, bro?
You wouldn't
I'm glad you did that.
ever in life.
I would love to do that one day.
You would love to do it, but you never will.
And what is that supposed to make me feel like, a less of a man than you are?
Yes, that's supposed to make you feel like less of a man.
I make an honest...
Bro, you can't flame a nigga that's being too nice, bro. Bro, everybody know that. It's like when you playing somebody in 2K, you like, Chad, nigga, hold that, and he like, hey, good shot, bro. How do you? What do you say after that? You can't just keep going. You can't just keep going. Like, listen to how he responded.
What have you invested in, bro? You don't have shit. You broke, bro. I'm telling you what's real.
Whenever a celebrity flexes their money down on someone, and in this case a cop, that's always a terrible look in the eyes of the public. But although both of his charges here were later dropped, Polo G wasn't as fortunate after getting arrested again in 2023, which ultimately led to this post, less than a week before Hood Poet's scheduled release of September 15th. Wanted to tap back in and let y'all know I'ma be postponing my album drop till further notice, said Polo. Just getting back on track from a minor setback. I'll be updating y'all and dropping new music soon. I know y'all been waiting. Watching Hood Poet get delayed for a second time with no release date in sight, rightfully so, fans were upset. After 2 years of waiting, you do us like this, reads one comment from a former fan. Nah, I'm done. Already losing momentum and then basically taking 3 years off, this would prove to be a very costly mistake for Polo G's career, as he's never seen that same success since. But while Polo never specifically stated his reason for postponing any further than getting on track from a minor setback, that quote, minor setback legit turned out to be deadly. Just 8 days after announcing Hood Poet in 2023, Polo G was arrested during a police raid of his $5 million home in Los Angeles. According to LAPD, after police arrived with a search warrant at the address owned by Polo G, 4 suspects were taken into custody in relation to a robbery, which as you can see from these photos, not only was Polo G seen leaving in handcuffs, but so was his younger brother, Trench Baby.
Look. He's saying, oh, you sound like Polo. Ooh, okay, boom. But you reacted to all my music, bumping your head to my shit. So you a fan. So you like my shit. You like when I sound like Polo, don't you? You like that shit. You bump your head to it, fucking goofy.
No.
Hey, why do you think talking so? Yo, bro, you know what? I get it, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of get it. Like being on the internet, there's a lot of shit you gonna see, bro. There's a lot of shit you gonna see, and there's a lot of niggas. There's a lot of comments I've seen where I was like, bro, if I see this nigga in real life, I will 100% rip his shit off and eat it. I tried to. I'm making it more. I'm making it more like if I seen this nigga, I'll whoop him. I'll give him a case of the beats. As Bashir was. That's what I'm. Alright.
If you've never heard of Trench Baby before, he also makes rap music too, including this song featuring his brother Polo and fellow Chicago rapper G Herbo. But let's just say, to put it simply,
why was G Herbo standing so far away in that picture? Like, look at how close they're into it. I get they brothers and shit, but like, why G Herbo standing? You know what I mean? He kind of a little bit of distance, no? Or am I tripping? Or maybe Polo G is just swing. I don't know, bro. Maybe they stink or something. I don't know.
Rapper G Herbo. But let's just say, to put it simply, Trench Baby does not have a good reputation due to reasons outside of music.
The entire industry has been hearing about this kid for the last year and nothing good. Polo G's brother done around at least like 10 niggas in the industry. Using his name.
The fuck?
I'm telling you this as a fact. Setting people up. Yo, you want to link with Polo? Niggas show up. Polo ain't there. He's there pulling out guns.
That was just my surroundings. You know, that's all I'm around. Like how.
Oh, is this what happened to Annoying TV? Oh, I know this nigga now.
I'm gonna do something different when it's all I'm around, you know? Yeah.
Polo G's younger brother, Trench
Actually, wait,
Baby.
hold on, wait, let me chill. Hold on, let me chill. Cause I don't know if that's, hold on, wait. Cause I might be getting shit fucked up.
Has been accused of allegedly scamming and robbing multiple photographers, videographers, producers, and even content creators in the industry, including Annoying TV, who...
Yo, I knew it, bro. I knew it. I remember when this nigga said he got robbed, and I was just thinking like, how the fuck did you get robbed from Polo G people? I was like, nigga, why was you even in the studio? Were you finna do rap, nigga? I'm like, bro, that don't even make sense. But like, duh, the nigga was gonna rap. Duh. But I was like, why would Polo G stiff this nigga? Don't he got money? That makes sense. Okay, that makes so much more sense now. That's been like a missing puzzle piece for the last like whenever he made that video.
Who, as Vlad tells it, thought he was linking up for a collab with Polo, but quickly found out that wouldn't be happening.
Trench Baby, who once again is Polo G's little brother, told him to meet him at the studio, that Polo G was gonna, give him an interview or do something on a stream or whatever. When he showed up, Trench Baby pulled out 2 guns with extended magazines, took all his money, and then had him PayPal $50,000 to his account.
That's crazy.
As the story goes, Trench Baby not only robbed Annoying TV, but then made him wire over $50K while
50,000
right at gunpoint in front of him. So clearly we can see Polo G's brother had been wild in there for a bit, but everything finally.
Bro, yo, I was laughing, but like spin back, bro. That's actually the scariest. Fuck, I'm not gonna lie. You got two big ass Dracos with nuts on them, and he said, wire me 50,000. Shout out Annoying TV though, for real. But like that's not even like a laughing matter, bro. That's actually like, nigga, that's like some psychotic shit.
Caught up to him in 2023. The incident surrounded someone staying in Polo's home, and not Polo directly, said Polo G's lawyer in a statement to XXL about their arrest, also hinting that Trench Baby was the one police were looking for and staying with Polo in LA. The officers detained Polo to verify that he is not a convicted felon, as they assert a firearm was found in the home. As TMZ shows us, a firearm or 7. These were the crazy amount of weapons that were seized from Polo G's.
He has a Call of Duty loadout.
In August of 23. But looking back, while this did result in both a gun possession charge for Polo and a robbery charge for his brother, little did they know that things were about to take an even darker turn. Why did you delay the album, gang? Asked one fan on Twitter in September. I was going through some shit, gang. We still pushin' though, you know that. Without ever stating it, Polo G and his brother's arrest indirectly led to Hood Poet getting delayed for a second time, as they were forced to sort through all this legal conflict. However, though, the situation got much worse. Only 2 months later then came this jaw-dropping headline. Polo G's brother Trench Baby charged with murder.
Polo G's brother Trench Baby is the epitome of blowing the bag. Blowing an opportunity that's right in front of your face. If you guys don't know, he basically got picked up and he's now charged with murder.
Watching and dealing with your brother getting charged for a drive-by shooting is going to impact anyone, regardless of how famous or rich you are. So, it's safe to say 2023 was yet another year that did not go how Polo G planned. Unfortunately though, while he had hoped this would be the last of his family drama making headlines for all the wrong reasons, 2024 was...
He was in a drive-by?
Somehow arguably worse. But prior to, as we're about to see, his mother almost blowing his sister's head off. As 2024 began though, Polo G could feel his hype slipping as fans kept waiting month after month with no album. Thus, in an effort to regain some trust, Polo said this to TMZ back in January.
My New Year's resolution is to put out more music.
Okay. When do we think an album's coming out next year?
Probably I got it slated right now, it say August on there, so that's the date I'm gonna stick with.
Okay.
I don't want to keep on making promises to my fans.
We have a title?
What's this, paparazzi? They still got paparazzi in 2024?
Stating again that he doesn't want to keep leading fans on and breaking promises, as the year got underway, Polo G was locked in and ready for a successful comeback. However, only 3 months later, his family was making more jaw-dropping headlines.
This video is
Polo
so
G's
crazy.
mother, Stacia Mack, admits to firing at her daughter, Leilani Capilot, after video circulates of the incident earlier this year.
Get the fuck my shit! You tough! 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 You tough, bitch! You tough!
Bro, what type of mom bro, what be going on in that house? Nigga, we thought the Mahomeses was crazy. What be going on through here, bro?
According to court documents obtained by TMZ, Polo G's mom, Stacia, who at one point in his career actually worked as her son's manager,
and then it became a point where the wolves were at the door. Well, I'm like, well, I have to step inside of the manager role.
claims that her daughter and Polo G's older sister, Leilani, entered her home intoxicated without her knowledge and began attacking her in her bedroom, before running around the house and destroying property, with Stacia even posting these pictures as proof of the aftermath, along with multiple stories back and forth between the two.
I'm not saying I'm a police type nigga. I'm a police type nigga. How about we just get 12 in this bitch and get old girl taken away? Like at the end of the day, like that's your daughter. That's your daughter. Like you raised her. Like, you know what I mean? He just got shit. He ain't got shit twisted. What is the brains? What y'all think Drake doing right now? He probably just throwing up. You know what I'm saying? He just with the gang. He with the gang. He with the guys throwing up OVO. You know, just having a grand old time.
Reading. Y'all want to know how she got the video? I sent it to her dad, said Stacia, because she lied to him and said I shot at her 16 times. Now, on to what y'all really want to know. You damn right I blew that mother. I never said I didn't. She's manipulated and calculated. There were 3 warning shots to get an unstable person from
Bro, this is your daughter. Like, just go talk to her. You feel me? I hate it when people do this. Bro, you making my head itch. I ain't on nobody's side. But, like, this is literally your daughter. Like, this is literally, like why are we trading this through Snapchat stories? Like, just go talk to her.
Home, where my baby and grandbaby were afraid and upset while she was having a full-on manic episode. Baby, I'm a damn good shot. I wanted her off the property, not hurt. But then Leilani explained her side of the incident. I walk through the door on Easter and my mom immediately starts talking about my appearance, how she hates my hair. She did this in front of everybody. I told her it hurt my feelings that she did that and confronted her about it, and she started attacking me. I've never seen a woman want to be a 45-year-old gang thug so bad, Leilani continued.
This is literally your mother. This is a mother and daughter. This is mother and daughter. Just go talk it out. It's like, bro, I don't know. It's like, maybe there's just something here I just don't get. I don't know, bro.
Never seen someone so jealous of their own flesh. I simply defended myself. Luckily for me, whoever you trusted with that Ring camera video leaked it to expose your true character. Now, throughout all of this public family turmoil, Polo G remained quiet. However, there is no doubt this was impacting him behind the scenes. Answer the phone, I'm calling you now, says Polo in these texts posted on his mom's story. I hate you. I'm done with you for the rest of my life, and know that.
This is your son! This is your son! This is your son! This is your son! This is not what you mean? Okay! This is your son!
LMAO, Stacy types back after their call.
How old is Polo G mama? Now, okay, we didn't see Polo G mama. She obviously don't look like she, you know what I'm saying? She's like, she obviously looks younger. Cause she just responded to her son and said, okay, LMFAO. What is so funny, my dukes?
You a piece of
what?
Stupid.
Yo, bro, I'm confused. What is going on? What's happening right now? Who are you talking to? And who are you talking to? Who are both of y'all talking to?
And I'm a postie too, say it again. None I ain't heard before, says Polo. I'm glad you backed your old ways. The Stacia I really know. Stop hiding it cause I got money now. But it didn't stop there. After his mother even went as far as to file a restraining order against her daughter and then leak her records on Instagram, Polo G would finally speak out about all of this recent family drama.
And it's like, I don't want to see no shit like that, you know? So I'm always try to
get
in between it before it go too far. We family. I mean, I feel like cause who I am, it's just being broadcasted more. And like,
Polo is definitely correct here when saying his celebrity status leads to his personal problems broadcasting significantly more. But attempting to put all this behind him though and get back to music,
because why are they beefing on
Polo G and
Instagram
his team
story?
then decided to release one of his fans' most anticipated unreleased tracks. First previewed on his Instagram story prior to The GOAT's release, fans instantly fell in love with this short snippet, dubbed Angels in the Sky.
Devil breathing down my neck, but I got angels in the sky. I can't reveal the way I really feel.
A real classic snippet. I had been finished this song, Polo posted in regards to his old track, which had become a viral snippet. But it wasn't till recently, y'all been asking for it more in the comments, that it came back to my attention how good of a song this is. So, in an effort to regain his diminishing momentum, Angels in the Sky officially dropped in May of 2024 as another single for Hood Poet. Thinking there was no way fans could not like the song.
Bro, I thought that was Hawk Tua. My fault. Probably racist in some way. I don't know why that's what I thought of first things first. You look like Addison Rae a little bit. That's even more racist. I'm surprised. I'm digging a deeper hole.
I literally love the snippet.
Who was that? Oh no, I was finna just say another white. She looked like Livy Dunn with the lights off. No? That's still race? Okay, let me stop.
It turns out, a lot of them still weren't pleased. For everybody complaining about the mix of the song, we couldn't get it turned in on time, so the rough draft that wasn't mixed or mastered came out first. In the meantime, please quit bitching and just enjoy the song. In addition to complaining about the
What?
mixing, fans were also upset that their favorite part they'd been begging for from the snippet, the part that says the song's title, Angels in the Sky,
Chains that I can buy, devil breathing down my neck, but I got angels in the sky.
ended up being just a quick line in the verse rather than the hook itself. Thought the leaked part was going to be the chorus, reads this comment with over 5,000 likes. What was marketed as this triumphant moment in return turned into yet another blown opportunity, with disappointment over these subtle changes to fans' favorite snippet.
So he just sold a little bit.
In today's age of hip hop, it's more so like the fans looking for something to complain about, to me personally.
Now, I agree with Polo in saying that today fans love to complain and overanalyze the tiniest things to hate on artists and music. However, I will also agree that the original mixing of Angels in the Sky, though, was bad, being such a long-awaited fan favorite grail, as one comment puts
Hey,
it.
1111 voice got me great.
Was bad.
I mean, shoot, I didn't listen to that album. I'm gonna be real, so I don't know if it was bad or not. But I mean, shit, so what, bro? You know what I mean? You shot from Logo and missed it a little bit. You'll be alright.
If you drop your most wanted song of the last 4 years, you better not miss, especially for a 3-year album. Fans watched as yet another new Polo G single missed, at least with the majority of his mainstream audience, with jokes flying about, quote, listening to Polo G in the big 2024.
Called him something.
Polo G was fumbling anticipation for Hood Poet more and more by the day. And while on one hand it's understandable to take a break given he was just forced to watch his family life unravel in front of the eyes of millions, on the other hand, Columbia Records realized time was running crucially low and eventually decided to give his album rollout another try. However, at this point, was it too late? Well, what happened next was honestly unheard of. Despite never thinking we'd see the day, Polo G's fourth studio album Hood Poet finally released on August 9th, 2024. Not only 2 years after it was first announced, but over 3 years since Polo's last album,
3 months ago?
Again, an extremely long time to wait as a rapper. Add a total of 18 tracks and your typical features from the likes of Future, Offset, Lil Durk, and G Herbo to name a few. Don't feel like you're alone if you had no idea this album even dropped. With the help of basically zero promotion from his label, which is a shame, Hood Poet would go on to sell only 24,000 in first week units and peak at number 28 on the Billboard charts.
Hey, why did you add that sound effect?
An almost unprecedented drop-off from 2021's Hall of Fame.
It's nothing really groundbreaking, to be quite honest with you, but I feel like we've already experienced this Polo before. We've already experienced this style. We kind of already got peak Polo years ago. So it's like, how much more Polo can we get that we haven't already heard?
Most fans will agree that after
kinda
waiting
just said
so
what I
long,
said.
Hood Poet was a pretty basic listen with no big standouts, and the numbers clearly reflect this. Like when you're selling less than artists such as Ice Spice and Sexy Red, you know something's gone wrong.
Hey, don't disrespect Sexy. Hey, don't disrespect Sexy Red, bro. Stop. Modern day Shakespeare.
Huh?
Watch out, bro.
His numbers were made official.
STL niggas stand up. Man, watch out, and watch out, dude.
Polo G fans were forced to create this viral fan agenda to deal with the corresponding hate. Rule number 2, don't enter any type of discussion that has to do with sales. If you do, just say that the sales numbers prove that he is the most underrated rapper. Rule number 5, Hood Poet is a good album. Even if you don't believe it, say it, because Hood Poet will have the whole lotta red effect if we praise it. With very little promotion, no successful lead singles, multiple delays over 3 years, and Polo claiming he's retiring to top it off, the truth is that this album was destined to fail on the charts. However, as we just saw though, and as Polo himself states, his 3-year hiatus and fumbled rollout was by no means on purpose, and you can tell he's really been going through it.
I feel like I done took a 3-year break after being scorching hot. Coming off my last album, I was like one of the hottest rappers in the world. Yeah. You could say. And I took this 3-year break, not purposely, like I went through a lot of shit through all this time. Just dealing with personal issues with my family. So this hurt me more than ever. Like on a personal tip, like
Damn,
my
bro,
music, that's my
bad,
baby, you know? So to go through that shit really with my mental a lot.
Nowadays, music trends move extremely fast, and with a sound that some had claimed was already stale, Polo G's music has never really evolved through the years. For all these reasons combined, if you were to ask the mainstream rap fan today, they'd tell you that Polo G fell off. However, at the age of 25 years old, Polo G has already accomplished so much, and his past success is undeniable. And
Damn,
his
bro, that made me feel This nigga's chain is holding his phone. What?
Work has set him up.
Bro, that made me feel, damn, bro, that made me feel some type of way, bro. I'm in my feelings a little bit. Polo, that kind of hit a heartstring. That kind of hit some strings.
For life whenever he does decide to actually retire, which thankfully doesn't sound like will be anytime soon.
That was like a moment of me feeling like the stress that come with being a rapper in today's age. I definitely don't feel I feel like I'm gonna be here for a while.
From double platinum to double cardboard while Polo.
Hey, bro. Alright, dude. Alright, I wasn't gonna pause for the rest of I wasn't gonna pause. Stop doing shit like this.
Polo G may have lost 83% of his audience in just one album. The truth is that remaining 17% core fanbase is still very strong, and by no means is Polo's career over. But although only time will tell if he's ever able to regain that hype he once had, it's going to take Polo G being consistent and not waiting 3 years between albums.
What is this picture? I'm not gonna lie, bro. On one hand, I can kind of understand why he took so long. You feel me? Like, that was a lot of shit. But on the other hand, it's like, damn, bro. I don't even know what to compare that to. It's like that. It's like he had a 3-1 lead. But I don't think it's over just yet. It feel like he had a 3-0 lead in the finals, and right now it's 3-3. You feel me? It's like, damn. He was kind of, you know what I mean? The nigga was kind of selling for a little bit. I feel like he could definitely turn it around though. If he just switch up the sound a little bit, I feel like Polo could definitely do some shit. He just need to get some good marketing. He needs that E and that 4-bat shit. I don't know, bro. What do I know? Who one of these two? I'll catch y'all niggas, bro. I'm 8 with the braids. My fault.